Hey guys, he who talks here. I am dead as hell. Um, I just had my first day off from working 72 hours a week. Not a week. For like the last week. I haven't been doing it like straight for a few weeks or anything. But this is like my first time, probably, yeah, hitting that number because I don't even think I've ever come close. Besides one of the other weeks, I worked like 60. Like, I've been trying to get overtime. But this last week, man, I decided to take every day I could, and there was only one day that I couldn't work. And honestly, if they would have let me, I probably would have worked it. And that would have shot me up to, I'm trying to do the math, 84 hours, which that would have been a lot, man. And I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm turning into my dad, to be honest, because I remember when I was a kid, he used to say like, "Yeah, I'm working 80 hours a week, or this week, or something like that." I'm just like, man, I'm really like I'm living the average American life. It makes me realize that. I don't know. Um, but it's not too bad, man. I guess I don't know. I guess you get used to it. That's what I have heard from a lot of people. But not that I want to get used to it or keep working like that my whole life, But I do need money, so I'm gonna have to bust my ass a little bit. But it's just weird. I don't know. And working at like certain places for so long, you get kind of like good at what you're doing. So like it just gets kind of like a little more effortless. I feel like the first month I was working there. So if y'all don't know what I do exactly, like I work at a plant that makes like lids, like caps, I guess. Like we make different kinds. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't really want to name the company out or anything like that, but we just make like lids for certain like bottles or stuff like that. But I don't know. It's just crazy working at a place like that because obviously I personally don't care about like that type of work. Like it's not what I want to do for the rest of my life or anything. But if I would have never worked there, like I would have never thought about certain things. Like, like for example, like the way that if you look inside of a cap, like the underneath part of it, it'll have like a number, probably what company made it and stuff like that, and the size of it. Like I don't know. I just never would have thought to like think about that if I never worked there. I don't know, but I don't know. It's just really like it's kind of eye opening, I guess, a little bit to do it. Like you just kind of see how something's made, I guess. Um, I don't know, man. It, it's some crazy stuff. What I like about it really is I've been basically getting paid to work out. It's a lot of walking and just lifting boxes. That's really all it is. But if y'all are wondering how much I got paid, I really don't mind saying it was about 1,100. So I don't know. Y'all let me know if I'm getting gypped or not. Because if I am, then I'll tell somebody off. But I don't know. They they kind of almost gypped me a few weeks ago with the July 4th. I don't know if they did or not. I think I got paid the right amount. I'm hoping so. They're working me. Well, okay, I'm working myself to death. They're not forcing me to work this much, but I'm like just so tired. I don't even know like what day it is half the time. Like I honestly don't even know what day it is right now. It's 2:05 a.m. for me. That's another thing is like my sleep schedule is so it's so effed up, dude. Like like okay, I'm gonna seriously think about it right now. What day it is because I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I kind of made it easy because if I got paid earlier, they pay me at 9:30 at on Tuesday night. So yeah, it's Wednesday. I don't know. I'm doing okay. My intellect is still there. No, it's just working overnights is really throwing me off. Like, I don't know. I really have been having trouble keeping up with the days, and it's weird that's the case. But I know what day I'm supposed to work, and like go in without knowing what day it is. I don't know how to explain it. Like I've gotten so used to my schedule that I just know. I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. I have not been counting the days. I've been like normally I work. Let me think, because every other week it's different. So like I'll work like I'll start from Friday. So like I'll work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, have Monday, Tuesday off, then Wednesday, Thursday I work, then have Friday, Sunday, Saturday off, and then it like flips. So like, it keeps doing that over and over. So that way you have every other weekend off. But I don't know if they tell me like if I have like the Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, so that would mean I worked Wednesday, Thursday, and they told me you want to work Saturday. I just know to like take the day off the next day after Thursday, and I just know that the next day I got to go to work. I don't know how to explain it. I really have not been keeping up with the days. I've mostly been sleeping and working, dude. It's crazy. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but it's 12 hours. It's a 12-hour shift. I work 7 to 7 pretty much. Um, I don't know, man. And another thing I want to talk about is like related to the job is they want to move me up to something I can tell, but I ain't gonna lie, I tried shooting really high, and so I don't know every position there, but so what I am is an operator, is what they call it. Uh, they got like I don't know if I want to name them. Like I don't know if that would give away. I don't know. They have like these people that like I just call them like they're just coaches, I guess. They kind of like make sure every like all the operators are like running smooth, and they're there like to help you if you need like help with something or a question or whatever, or like if there's like something wrong with the lids, you can ask them like, is this bad? Some like stuff like that. So there's the coaches, and they get paid a little more than the operators, and then above them, well, I don't want to say above them. Like it's not like they're better than them or something. It's just like a different position. I think it pays more. I'm not too sure, but there's like a color like mixing job, and I really don't know how much they all get paid. So I don't know. Like I really don't know if I'm going in the right order. But they also get paid more than me, which is the position they're wanting me to go in, and I already turned in an application for it. But above that, like the people that get paid the most is probably the mechanics. So that's what I applied for, and that's what everyone was telling me to do because yeah, they do get paid the most. Um, I keep hearing different things, but I guess they have different levels for each position you're in, even the one I'm in now. So if you're like a level one, two, three, you get paid an extra dollar like per level. So I guess that's cool, but I don't know. I know the mechanics aren't making bank, so I wouldn't mind doing it. And I tried to turn in an application for that, but according to like my manager of the shift, she said that HR just turned it down immediately. Like they didn't even read it; they just saw that it was for mechanic and turned it down, which is kind of stupid. That pisses me off because even one of my coworkers I was talking to, she said that that's weird because they actually lost like a mechanic recently. Like he left. So I don't know, man. Just give me the position. And I even like had my car break down at work, had it towed home, and I fixed it myself, and I've been driving it ever since. So come on, like I can fix stuff. I don't know. I don't know. But they want me to be a color mixer, which I guess is fine. I'll do it. Especially if it pays more. Um, and I'll. I think that they get paid like 22. No, 21 an hour. Right now, I'm making 19 an hour. So I don't really know, to be honest, how much they make. I think it is like 21 an hour. Yeah, 21 an hour. Um, I think the mechanics get paid like 26 minimum an hour. I don't really know, to be honest. That's what one mechanic told me, but like I said, I guess it depends on the level because I know there's another mechanic who's making like 30 an hour. Like I don't know, I'm just like, man, I want that kind of money. But that color mixing job doesn't look too bad. it seems pretty easy. Just change the dye in the machine so that the caps come out a different color. But yeah, I don't know. So I hope I do move up in the company. One of the coaches wants me to be a coach, but I don't really know if I want to. I don't know. That's I'm not gonna lie. Like it just seems boring. Like the I kind of like to be like on my own kind of thing, like doing my own thing, and that's kind of nice of about what like I do right now. Because besides like having to really interact with the coaches to ask them questions and stuff, I don't really have to deal with anyone. Um, but like, I feel like when you are the coach, you kind of have to deal with like more people because everyone's asking you questions. But as a color mixer, they don't really deal with anybody to be honest. They just do their own thing, and like I don't know, kind of like that. And they get to push around a cart that like has all their stuff on it that they need. So I can probably put like a speaker on the cart because at work they let us take a speaker, and I bought a speaker recently so I can play my own music, which has been pretty nice. The only thing is it's not too loud. Like the machines that we have are very loud, so like it kind of drowns it out pretty quickly if you walk too far away from the speaker. But I don't know, man. That'd be cool. I definitely kind of want to do try that job, you know. But I don't know. I guess I'll end the video here. I don't really know what else I want to talk about, but yeah, if y'all guys enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. I want to hit 50 so I can maybe do live streams. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a good day, week, month, year, and life. I'll see y'all in the next one.